Hey, hi everyone. So this is Bhavesh and we are back with again the next session of Alumni of the Week. And today we have Nishchay Jain with us. And so let's just say hi and then a quick intro from Nishchay himself. So yes, Nishchay, please tell community and everyone about yourself. So what are you doing right now?
Hi everyone, I am Nischay. I am in my fourth year right now at VIT Vellore. I just made into Lenskart as a PM intern. So yeah, working in Lenskart right now.
Awesome, awesome. So you are in college right now and you got an internship of a PM, right? Product management internship at Lenskart.
Yeah, yeah,
Awesome, awesome.
yeah.
So let's just get this curiosity out of people. Okay, I mean they must be having so many questions around like what was the journey. So starting first, what was that one thing you
hmm
got to know? Okay, this is this is what in product management is, and this is why I want to get into it. What is that one thing that intrigued you?
Got it, got it. So yeah, when I joined HelloPM, I was in my third year of engineering.
Okay,
I had an experience in important domains, like I was doing some projects in backend development. I was doing a UX internship at that time and had some management experience as well. Okay, but then at that time I wanted to explore ki how can I use all these three in a particular job. Okay, so I
yeah,
wanted to find a home for myself at that time.
okay,
Okay, then Hello PM, then I interacted with Ankit at that time, and Hello PM happened. But one thing I learned from Hello PM at that time, uh, my basic that I was thinking कि backend development आता है, internship I have done in UX and management,
right,
so
right,
I
right.
can make into product management.
Yeah,
Okay, that is not the whole thing. Like Hello PM made me understand कि product management is much more than the intersection of tech, UX, and business in a Venn diagram. So, and there are 100 more things to deal with as a product manager.
okay, okay.
So, all right, mentorship by Hello PM, network opportunities here, and those insightful assignments made the transition happen.
Okay, okay. So yeah, before getting into transition, so as soon as people get to know about it, right? I mean, what is product management, and they do a lot of research. So the whole journey of navigating through the process of how to get into PM. Okay. So what were the things that you navigated through? It's like, was it research? Was it looking around courses, or was it Googling, or was it talking to other PM? Like how you started it? Like, yeah, so
Yeah, I think I was doing everything possible at that time. Okay, I was googling around. I podcast of Ankit. Okay,
okay.
somewhere where
Hmm.
he was invited as a guest lecturer, and like 1 or 2 years back, there were no many cohort based programs or nothing to find a course for a product management. Yeah, so at that time, I found out about Ankit
Hmm.
in that podcast, and by that I approached him. So yeah,
Okay, okay, okay. All right. So with this, as you said, like transitioning. So did you find like, yeah, you are from which background in of
I
engineering?
am I I am I am in electrical and electronics engineering.
So, I mean, coming from such a different background, I mean, from electrical, right, electronic engineering. So, one thing is here, I mean, what do you think is product management for a specific vertical of people, or is it feasible that people from different verticals can also enter into product management, like from other branches, maybe mechanical, or maybe someone from BCom sales. So, since you have, done this journey, what do you have to say about this?
Yeah, it's not at all compulsory that you need to be from a CS background or management background as such. I
Right.
remember there were many people in our cohort. Okay, in our batch. I was in C6. Okay, so in C6 there were many people who are doing psychology in BSc, or there were people who are from army itself. Okay, so it's never a thing. It's never a problem ki, if you are from a management background or if you are from CS background, then only you will able to make it.
Awesome, awesome. Okay. Cool. So by this, like, we'll be moving ahead and we'll be understanding a couple of more things. Like, while doing this, PM journey, while doing this product management cohort and going through this journey, what were the three difficult things that you find challenging? I mean, what are the three things that you think for a product management? These are the three things which I guess are more important from like other aspects. So yeah.
Yeah, so one thing that I feel is very much important for a product manager is to differentiate between becoming a user manager or a product manager. As a product manager, you should be empathetic toward users. Okay,
Okay.
definitely you should think about their perception as well, because yeah, I understand there is a business goal to be business outcome to be made, but when you empathize with the users now, then
Mhm.
only you will do justice for your product as well, right?
Okay.
And
Yeah.
third thing that is very much underrated in product management is stakeholder management. Okay,
Okay.
so the way you speak to your colleagues, the way you make them
Right.
work, because product management is as we discussed, it is a combination of 10 different things,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So you will have to deal with different stakeholders.
So yeah, so since we talked about, right, the journey, the transition, and what are the important aspects, that one or two couple of things that you think Hello PM sets, the community of Hello PM sets out from other communities. Like there are other communities as well, right? So what is that?
Hmm.
The one thing that keeps Hello PM stand out. So yeah.
You want to tell me the things that worked out for me, or you want ki how I chose HelloPM?
Both ways. I mean, if so, first let's go with to first thing, how you chose Hello PM. What are the two or three things that you consider?
Hmm.
Okay, and then we'll
Hmm.
see how what are the two three things that worked out for you in the community. Yeah.
Got it. So, yeah, as I told you, I saw that podcast of Ankit. Okay,
Right.
after watching that, I was very fascinated with the term product management, and I directly wanted to jump into that. Okay, so I approached Ankit. I was in Kashmir, I remember back then. Okay, I scheduled a call with him. I got in touch with him. We interacted for around 30-40 minutes, and I
Okay.
was so nervous that whether I will got into Hello PM or not. Okay,
Okay.
but after those 40 minutes, now I was feeling ki whether I get in or not. It was a very fruitful talk for with him,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
So anyone who is confused whether he should be getting call with Ankit or not, just jump into it. Okay,
Absolutely.
it's not he's selling a course or cohort or anything. It's more about you will able to figure out whether joining a course or cohort is good for you or not. Okay, so
Absolutely.
after the chat with him itself, I was pretty sure about Hello PM.
Okay.
Okay, so what worked out for me in
Yeah.
Hello PM? Uh, yeah, there are hundreds of things that worked out, but
But still
I'll
three.
tell you.
Yeah. Top three
Okay,
five.
I'll tell you three. Okay, I'll tell you three. So yeah, one thing I loved about HelloPM was grow together culture. What I mean by that is I was the youngest person to join the cohort by then. Okay,
Hmm.
I don't know if there is anyone who was younger than me who joined, but that time I was the youngest. Okay, so and everyone in my batch was around 27-year-old to 32-year-old. Okay,
Hmm.
and everyone had done something good in their career, and now they were transitioning into product management.
Okay.
So getting a chance to network with them and getting to talk with them is in itself was a great opportunity with to me, right?
Right.
So grow together culture. Second was yeah, great mentorship. How can I miss that on as a first point? But great mentorship by whether it's Ankit, Nivedya, Gagan, or Sugat, anyone.
Okay.
It was fantastic. Matlab, they were with me every time, literally every time.
Cool.
Okay, so yeah, and as a third point, one thing that is very underrated in Hello PM is the kind of assignments we get.
Okay.
Okay, the articulated feedbacks that we receive from the team.
Awesome.
Okay, so whenever there used to be assignment, we all the teammates used to get get on a call at night, and then we used to discuss and figure out the solution, and then we had to present in front of Ankit or
Right.
whoever is taking the solution, taking the session.
Session. Right. Right.
So that overall part of solving assignments is one of the things that really helped me. And what how that is important uh, to you would be when you solve those assignment, it is also making a portfolio for you,
Right.
right?
Right.
Bec- so you are solving assignments, but automatically your portfolio is getting created, so
Definitely.
that is also something that helped.
Okay. So, cool, cool. And lastly, we'll move forward. You know, what are the three important advices or the key points that you will suggest for any aspiring PM who is into college right now, or maybe, transitioning
Hmm,
from other branch
hmm,
to, this vertical?
hmm,
What are the
hmm,
three
hmm.
points that you suggest for an aspiring person like you who is aspiring to be a PM someday? Yeah.
Got it. Second is uh, yeah, I personally feel there should be a proof of work, or there should be your social presence out there.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, until because as someone who is in college, okay,
Hmm.
as someone who is in engineering college,
Hmm.
there are there is difficulty to get into product management.
Okay.
Okay, because every company who is out there is trying to find MBA people, okay,
Yeah.
or people who have some experience. So
Hmm.
directly making into product management from your engineering college, you should have some kind of a proof of work.
Right.
Maybe
Right.
you would have developed some MVP. Maybe you would have done a project with someone, or maybe you have some social presence out there
Right.
where you maybe put a article, put a LinkedIn post on any of the things. So these are the things which increase your credibility.
Right. Right. Right.
Okay. So yeah, these two things are something
For
that are coming in my mind right now. And
okay.
yeah.
So, okay, then I mean, these were the sort of questions like mostly people out there wanted to know, and I also personally wanted to know when I got to know about you. I mean, you started back in third year, right? Third year of the college.
Yes,
So,
yes.
quickly, like wrapping up this session, we'll move forward with quick, sort of a quick fire round. I mean, let's just get to know. Okay. So, do you think getting into a community is helpful for any individual to get through the process of the transitioning into PM?
Yes, definitely, definitely,
Okay,
definitely. It's
cool.
helpful.
So, how much important is the portfolio into the transitioning of a product manager while you are, applying to the company? What do you think? The portfolio, how important it is to have a good portfolio?
Yeah, for me, I personally never made a portfolio.
Okay,
Okay, I what I did was I was working with 2 3 startups, so I had done some projects. Okay, so
right.
I had those things to show that basically worked out for me.
Okay.
Okay, but someone who wants to make into first startup, okay,
Mm-hmm.
someone who wants to get their first job, okay,
Mm-hmm.
for them it could be the most important thing,
Okay.
right?
Okay. All right. All
Because they will have to solve tears down, they will have to make something, and then they will have to curate them.
right. Right. Right.
But as I had some experience with two other startups as a PM or as a UX designer, so I had some few of the things that I could show.
Right. 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 Right.
Okay, and my age also, I guess, worked out for me.
Okay.
Okay, because they gave a chance.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
they
Right.
gave a chance. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. So, I mean, yeah, that was pretty much it. And we are almost towards the end of the session and we'll be wrapping around. And it was great talking to you, Nishchay. And we look forward to connect with you again.